Yo, what's going on at the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Famers and a big dog in this fight game. We have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the three-division world champion, a former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. We have Keith one-time Thurman, a former unified welterweight world champion. And then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and a super WBA unified world champion. Right, so now we all got the news that Errol Spence and Keith Thurman look like it's a go at 154, right, in April, the fourth month of the year, right? So it look like it's a go, right? We don't know. We just getting, tips and taps here and there about the negotiations finalized at 154 pounds. And everybody is going crazy. Even Terence Crawford tweeting out things, talking about shaking my head to my I know, man, things of that nature. You got people trying to hate on Errol Spence, diss EJ and things like that. Like Errol Spence wasn't trying to make the Terence Crawford fight happen. But now that he's taking his fight, what is that, 54 or 147, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter, right? You got people talking about, oh, Errol Spence holding up the division. How is he holding up the division when the division can be on right now? What is he doing different that can't happen? You feel me? Errol Spence is facing Keith Thurman, right, allegedly at 154 pounds. And what is he stopping if he was fighting him at 147 pounds? We need to talk about these things, right? Now, when it comes to Terence Crawford, he shouldn't be saying nothing because he knew Errol Spence was going to take a fight before he fight him, and he said it out his own mouth. He said it out his own mouth. You understand? Terence Crawford said, if I'm victorious, when I go beat David Avanesian, which we know he was going to be victorious, and if Spence victorious when he fight whomever he fight, then we can visit this fight once again. We can visit this fight once again. So Terence Crawford should be shedding his goddamn mouth after he fucked the fight up, and we going to get into that. Oh, yeah, we going to get into that. Jules has been dropped. You understand? Jules has been dropped. While Catch trying to kiss Terence Crawford ass and try to push the blame on PBC and Errol Spence, the facts are out there right now. The facts are out there. We've been saying those things. So people keep talking about, oh man, he should fight Keith at 147 because we want to see him fight Bud. Spend the block on Bud. Spend the block on Bud. We want you to fight Bud. Well, if Bud really wanted to fight Bud, would have signed a contract. If Bud really wanted to fight Bud, would have signed a contract. Period. Now look like Earl's for the fight one time Keith Thurman. That's a hell of a fight. Yeah, it's a hell of a fight at 54 or 47. Yes, it is. That a bang, bang. This a fight. Keith Thurman is 10 times the man that David Avanesian is. Keith Thurman is the former unified welterweight world champion. Keith Thurman beat Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Diego Chavez, fought Manny Pacquiao, and the list goes on. The list goes on. He's very qualified to be the number 3 welterweight in the world. So if he's going up to 154 to face Errol Spence, nobody should be saying nothing, bro. Nobody should be saying nothing, bro. Whether it's for titles or not, it's a fight. It's a fight. Errol Spence versus Keith one-time Thurman is a fight. That ain't no gimme. That ain't no tune-up. You dig me? That ain't no gimme, that ain't no tune-up. Now, when it comes to Terence Crawford, oh yeah, we go talk. The fight could have took place, ladies and gentlemen. The fight could have took place. As you can see, Steven Espinoza let it be known. I said there's no such thing. And Bud didn't have to fight in 2022. He decided he wanted to, right? At the end of the process. He could have fought Errol Spence in 2023 of January, ladies and gentlemen. He could have fought January of 2023. Terence Crawford fought December the 10th. You mean to tell me he can't wait a few more days to fight Errol Spence in January? He couldn't wait a few more days to fight Errol Spence in January, but he really wanted to fight? Are you serious? Are you serious? Let's be real. Let's be real. Did Terence Crawford really want to fight? Did he really want to fight? Because if so, he would have signed a contract like I keep telling y'all, man. He didn't want the fucking fight. He didn't want it. He just want excuses to blame Errol Spence to make him look good so he can duck. So he go fight David Avanesian and get some good money, and the stupid-ass fans can run around here talking about, well, he tried to fight Errol Spence, but they didn't give him no upfront money. Oh, the back end. The back end of what? What was he getting? What was he making? The percentage of what? What type of percentage was he getting? Understand what I'm saying? They got all the excuses in the world, brother. They're trying to make up for this dude, Terence Crawford, when all he had to do was sign a contract, right? He was getting what he fucking signed up for. The same thing Errol Spence was getting. Errol Spence, they complained about the percentage. You feel me? So that's telling you that the real money is coming in. The real money is coming in. If Terence Crawford really wanted to fight, and all you cats that want to take up for his motherfucking ass, right? Y'all ain't got no excuse for him not signing the contract, but y'all got every excuse for PBC not offering upfront money, for PBC making a fight in 2023, for PBC not being transparent like y'all say. But he got all that shit. He got it all. And he turned down a lot. And he made the contract what it was. Period. He made the contract what it was. You understand what I'm saying? So now that Errol coming and facing Keith one-time Thurman at 154 pounds, y'all act like y'all going crazy. Y'all act like y'all going crazy. Like it's such a big difference, right? Now, of course, if he fight Thurman at 147, it'll be a title defense for Errol Spence. It'll be a title defense for Errol Spence. But Errol telling y'all that he don't want to vacate the titles because he want to come back down and still fight Terence Crawford. If Keith Thurman is agreeing to fight him at 154, then shut the fuck up. Shut up. We have a fight. You understand? We have a fight. You dig? So what's the difference with Errol fighting at 154 and fighting Keith at 147? Especially if EJ going around and whoop his ass. You understand? If EJ go whoop If EJ go whoop Keith Thurman at 154, he beat his ass. If he beat him at 47, he beat his ass. What's the difference? Y'all talking about, oh, if Keith was to win at 54, he don't get anything. Well, that's what he signed up for. That's what he signed up for. Guess what? Then Errol Spence come back to 47 and get a fight with Terence Crawford if Crawford want to fight then. You dig me? If he want to fight. So y'all steady making up all these excuses and just making up shit like Nestor Gibbs, who we go get on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Just mad about the situation because Errol Spence is fit to fight Keith one-time Thurman, bro. He's fighting Keith one-time Thurman. And like I said, it's better for Keith Thurman because he don't have to lose an extra 7 pounds. He don't have to lose an extra 7 pounds. So he can be stronger. Errol Spence going to be stronger. And we go enjoy a fight. We're going to enjoy a fight. Y'all talking about, oh, man, what about the titles? What about this? What about that? Oh, well, bro. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well. The fighters are still the fighters. The fighters are still the fighters, bro. You dig? It's not like it's going to, like, okay, put the belts on the line. Is it going to make it a better fight? Is it going to make it a better fight in the ring? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Or is the fight still going to be the fight? Is the fight still going to be the fight? What y'all supposed to be worrying about? Now all of a sudden, when it comes to Errol Spence, right, y'all worrying about the money. Y'all worrying about the belts. Y'all worrying about the weight. Y'all worrying about all the word shit. Instead of them getting in the ring, let the bell go ding ding and give us fucking entertainment by punching each other in the fucking face and try to knock each other out. You dig what I'm saying? But then when it come back down to Terence Crawford, I just forget about everything, right? When it comes to Terence Crawford, y'all go see now, and y'all don't hold his feet to the fire for nothing. But yet y'all hold Errol Spence and PBC feet to the fire for everything. Every little thing that goes wrong is Errol Spence and PBC fault. Terence Crawford ain't to be blamed for nothing. You know, when he just told y'all he agreed to everything in the contract. He agreed to everything in the contract. And then the things that he said he wanted, he got. Right, the transparency. Steven Espinoza telling y'all right there, he got transparency in 2022 and in 2023. But he's the one that was dragging his goddamn feet because he didn't understand what he was reading. Because his ass don't understand business like that for real. But let y'all tell it he his own boss and PBC them try to fuck him over and all this word shit. But none of y'all told him to put the ink to the paper though. You understand? Nobody said put the ink to the paper and sign your name and give us the fight. But they'll make all these excuses up for him and shit on PBC and Errol Spence. Y'all have to stop it, bro. It's getting redundant. It's getting pretty redundant out here, fam. At the end of the day, listen, Errol Spence made his decision. If it's going to be Thurman at 54, it's going to be Thurman at 54. If you don't want to watch the fight, oh well, bro. Oh well. But don't be running around here talking about boycott something, try to take money out of people's pockets. You feel me? Because you don't want to watch the fight. Because you don't want to watch the fight. At the end of the day, This fight is 10 times better than Terence Crawford and David Avenesian. You understand? It's a legacy fight. Keith Thurman, if Errol Spence beat Keith Thurman and help him go into the Hall of Fame, if Keith Thurman beat Errol Spence and help him go into the Hall of Fame, right? So there's nothing y'all can say about this fight, bro. But ain't no titles on the line. It's still a fight. It's still a fight with two top level athletes that's gonna get in there and bang their ass off at the end of the day. Period, bro. Stop hating, bro. Quit making up excuses. Right now, if y'all really wanted to fight with Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, y'all should have told Terence Crawford to sign a contract. He got everything he asked for. Everything he asked for. Steven Espinoza made sure we knew that. Made sure we knew that. So what y'all gonna say now? What y'all gonna say now? Disregard this tweet? Disregard this tweet? And blame PBC and Errol Spence once again, huh? Yeah, I know. I know it hurt. I know it hurt. At the end of the day, everybody, Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman is going down. It's going to be a hell of a fight. You know what I mean? We go buy it. We go enjoy it. And after that, we'll see if Terence Crawford come back to the table and sign that contract for Errol Spence. If not, EJ will be standing at 54. And that's that. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Anybody safe in these streets, hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate OG Money on Cash App, TreyHunt52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.